MC, DJ, producer, event planner, party promoter, photographer, and singer-songwriter. 1, 2. Shorty said, Melo, you don't rap no more. Singing on tracks while you acting for. We all know that you're not attracting hoes. That's when I started laughing more. She wondered why, so I said I'm trying to be astounded. One of my favorite joints that I wrote on the mixtape is the outro. It's called Mustafa's Revenge.
All right.
So I'll kick that right
Yeah.
for you. Yeah. So it goes. Some people want the finer things in life. Diamonds with the ice, chickens walking by, thighs clicking in them tights. But your vision lies, that is your demise. Getting sleep at night, see, that's the only prize. I analyze the movement of humans and calculate the future through this cube that is Rubik's. Like Eminem's best friend resurrected. I am living proof, I am living truth. Shouts to those who lost a few souls, walking a straight line but hitting some crossroads with forks in them. Their thoughts ended but left their face printed in our memory banks. Thoughts of transactions, pay attention, no need for psychics or stars at night. It's plain as day. George hung Saddam and now we got our own Hussein. Check out the middle name of the president. Don't rely on negligence. Deception is irrelevant when using your third eye. And real eyes realize real lies, so to tell lie vision will never diminish mine. These sound waves are my flavor of love. You can see my heartbeat in every line. It's like a big clock's hanging off of my neck, cause I feel like I'm ahead of my time or on top of it. Check out the politics and politics, acknowledge it. They try to feed you shit, don't swallow it, don't follow it. These world leaders are masochists. I'm trying to stack my bread while being the most jiggiest philanthropist. They say a wise man falls 7 times but gets up and walks again. See, mistakes are like permanent ink. Either you learn from them or mentally it'll have you locked in a pen.
Alright.
So that's my favorite shit right there.
Alright, no doubt.
Holla. What?
Is there, you were obviously reaching on a lot of topics there. There was some political stuff there. There was some cultural kind of, references. What, what about that verse makes it your favorite?
Because it's real intricate. I like
the schemes were, they were layered.
It's like real intricate, you know what I'm saying? Like thoughts of transactions, pay attention, And before that I said memory bank, so it's like bank, transaction, pay attention, it's all dealing with money.
Right.
So like double entendres in there, and
right.
that's one of my favorite. And I'm dropping some jewels in there, you know what I'm saying? Like George hung Saddam and now we got our own Hussein.
Right.
It's like so ironic. It's great.
All right, so when we had kicked off the interview and everything, we were talking about, the octuple threat of the the music creation and everything like that. Yeah. Your background in bringing those sounds and actually putting them on record and stuff like that. Like, were you a drummer in the past? Like, like what?
Well, growing up in my house, there's a lot of music. There's a lot of like gospel church music, and my father had a few records or whatever. But I had like a small tape recorder.
Mm-hmm.
So I used to just record myself like acting like I'm playing the drums and shit like that. And I had like a little piano. But I taught myself how to play piano in high school, drums, teaching myself guitar now. So it's like, I don't know, I just teach myself these things. If I have a passion for it, I just teach myself how to do it. Same with DJing, I picked that up, producing.
See, I don't really care what you think when you see me, as long as I love.
Well, I put an album out in like 2003 or 4 that I was just pushing and doing shows, like doing shows and emceeing. That was like the main thing. And then as I started DJing more in the city, I just started getting known more as a DJ.
Mm-hmm.
And I put out a few instrumental albums, so that kind of put the producer thing in there. And I never I don't give my resume out to everybody, so I'm not like, yo, I'm an MC, da-da-da. I was just like, yeah, I'm a DJ.
Right.
But people who really knew me knew like I'm an MC. So, I just started getting inspired by different people I was working with and seeing them blow up, like Cudi, Mickey Fax, and I was like, it was time for me to come back out with some hot shit.
Well, one of the tracks you have on your MySpace is I Don't Rap. Yeah.
That's exactly, yeah.
And it's like, it touches on, I feel like, a lot of different topics in that track. There was I forget the Biggie line, but I wrote that line stuck out to me. What was that?
Damn, what was it?
I don't mean to put you on the spot, but
it was, damn, I forgot. Probably I should spit it, maybe.
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, just so I could get to that part. Shorty said, Melo, you don't rap no more. Singing on tracks while you acting for. We all know that you're not attracting whores. That's when I started laughing more. She wondered why, so I said I'm trying to be astounding. They say I look like them, but I ain't trying to be 3,000. My swag switches every which way, and even as an outcast, Miss Jackson knows I be stacking Benjamins like Andre. But I ain't an AT alien, though I fucks with alien and other extraterrestrial freaks. So far ahead of these earthly geeks, I be on Neptune battling Pharrell with beats, or on Pluto. Zero gravity practicing judo with Chad Hugo. Tell me who you know, spit it like I do. Metaphors, poetry, similes, haikus. Plus I use my utensils to bang instrumentals that travel from your ear to your mind. Intertwine with your thoughts, bring you back to the time when them lyrics were so vivid. It's like you lived it. So when Biggie said who shot you, you really felt he did it and left a hole in your soul and your heart. I use my whole soul and my heart for this art.
Yeah.
So that's the line. Yeah.
That's fresh. So, like, it was just, like, real visual. And even just, on Neptune, battling for, like, the whole very visual, graphic kind of lines and everything like that. Is that something?
Yeah, I like to, like, I like every line to connect. So if you listen to it, it's like everything connects with each other. It's just like a constant connection.